वेलकम बैक टू स्पोर्ट्स वन। इस सेगमेंट में हम बात करेंगे हॉकी पर। पाकिस्तान हॉकी टीम के जो हेड कोच हैं सिक फ्राइड एकमैन, वो साउथ अफ्रीका टूर के बाद वापस जा चुके हैं हॉलैंड, जहां वो रहते हैं। लेकिन उनको अभी हमने खबर पड़ी द न्यूज़ में, मोही शाह साहब हमारे सीनियर सहाफ़ी हैं, बहुत बड़ा नाम है मोही शाह साहब। उन्होंने एक स्टोरी की थी, उसके मुताबिक करीबन 80-90 लाख रुपए इनके अभी तक ड्यू हैं पाकिस्तान हॉकी फेडरेशन पे। तो मैंने दोनों ही हजरात को आज के प्रोग्राम में मदऊ किया है। इस सेगमेंट में मधु किया है सिक फ्राइड एकमन इज़ विद मी फ्रॉम हॉलैंड एंड मोही शाह साहब ने हमें ज्वाइन किया फ्रॉम इस्लामाबाद। आई स्टार्ट ऑफ फ्रॉम with sick fried Aikman. Aikman, thank you very much for joining in. What is the problem? You are facing financial hardship, I know. How much money does the PHF owe to you?
Well, they owe me 8 months' salary, and that's a lot of money. From May, I haven't been paid until the day of today. And that means that all the time I have to live from my savings. And that is undoable. I can survive for a short while, but not all the time. And I have my costs in Holland are going on. And those costs are in euros. I have to pay my mortgage. I have to pay all other costs I have, the obligations I have to take care of my family. And for such a long period, it's difficult. It's undoable. So my wife told me, find a job who pays, because this is not paying, and this way we cannot continue, because we need to pay our debts.
So how long will you wait? I'll ask you. I'm joined by Mohi Shah. Mohi Shah did a story for the news, and he, through him, we got to know about your dues and all. Mohi Shah साहब अस्सलाम वालेकुम, and आपने सुन लिया इनको एकमैन को, आपने जो
I've
story
heard what he has said. Asif, thank you very much. I've heard what he has said. The problem is, it's very unfortunate that he has yet to get his salary for the last 8 months. He is a professional coach. His bread and butter is his salary. And it is very unfortunate that the tussle going on between the Pakistan Hockey Federation and between the government of Pakistan, or you can say Pakistan Sports Board, has virtually not only crippled the activities in hockey in Pakistan, but also deprived the coach like Aikman, who has got a very, he's a big name when it comes to coaching around the world, hockey coaching around the world. But it is very unfortunate that he has been waiting for his 8 months salary for the last, for 8 months, and he has got all this salary to, to run his family, to cater the needs of his near and dear ones. So once you stop the salary, hardship comes automatically. So, I've talked to Aikman almost a month back, and since then I've been trying to settle down this issue. I've been using my connections, whatever I can, because it is his right to get salary in time. Whatever happens between Pakistan Sports Board and Ministry of IPC or Pakistan Hockey Federation has got nothing to do with Aikman. Pakistan Sports Board has gone into the contract with Aikman. So whatever the contract is, he deserves, and it is his right to get that amount.
मोही शाह साहब ये बताइए, मोही भाई ये बताइए कितने पैसे हैं इनके?
As you must have gone through my story.
Yeah.
As the story says that a check of around 80 lakh, 8 million is ready for the payment to Aikman. But why that check has not been delivered as yet? What is the problem? The problem, what I see, is that they are in a fix. Pakistan Sports Board is in a fix whether to pay Aikman this amount directly. If they do so, that means that they are, it's sort of, when it comes to audit preparation, or when it comes to audit report, they will object, this step from the Pakistan Sports Board, that why they have paid the amount directly to Aikman, why they didn't deposit it in the PHF kitty. And if, Pakistan Sport deposits it in the PHF kitty, that means that they are actually accepting the PSF as a federation.
Exactly. So, Aikman, you are hearing what Mohisha is saying. He has elaborated all before you. I know you must be hurt after listening to him. How do you receive this?
Well, I have read his article, a good article, by the way. Thank you for that. And I understand there is something going on between Pakistan Sports Board and Pakistan Hockey Federation, but as he said, correctly said, I'm not part of that. I just do my work. I have a contract with Pakistan Hockey. Mostly, I was told that Pakistan Sports Board is covering the salary and they pay. And that's also what Asif Bajwa said in many interviews. The amount of money which is in the article is only half of the money. It's till September, I think, 4 months, because it's the period that the new federation was not yet there. So after they denounced the new federation, probably they don't pay at all. But this is the amount which is mentioned is the amount from the 4 months. In those months, I also went to the Commonwealth Games, and that was for Pakistan Hockey Federation, but also for Pakistan Sports Board, because they took over the team at that moment. So actually, it's very thin what we are talking about. It's very difficult because sometimes we are there in name of Pakistan Sports Board. And of course, all the people who went to the Commonwealth Games were related to the associations. But when you go to a tournament like that, the sports board take over. And so we got our equipment from sports board too, and the ticket facilities. We went to the Nation Cup, and the payment for the tickets is made by the sports board. So it's a bit confusing, but I think I'm not a party in the problems which are going on and ongoing. My job is to do my best to bring Pakistan hockey back, and I do that with full conviction. I do that with full commitment, and whenever I'm needed, I'm there. I work very long days. I do everything, and I didn't quit because I don't want to quit. I don't want to let people down or the players down.
Okay, your point's taken. I have seen you work. I've seen your arrangements here at the Karachi Hockey Stadium also. मुझे साहब क्या आपके पास क्या खबर है, कब तक इनका मसला हल हो जाएगा आपके ख्याल में?
देखिए, अब थोड़ा सा मैं उर्दू में बता दूं कि ये बड़ा अफसोसनाक है कि इस तरह की डेवलपमेंट हुई कि इनको अपना चेक नहीं मिला, और चेक तैयार है, चेक मुझे पता है तैयार है, अराउंड 79 लाख और कुछ का ये चेक है जो इनको मिलना चाहिए, इनका हक है, इन्होंने ड्यूटी की है, इन्होंने पाकिस्तान की जो नेशनल हॉकी टीम है और पाकिस्तान की हॉकी के साथ सर्विस की है, और ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट डायरेक्ट विद पाकिस्तान स्पोर्ट्स बोर्ड है। मैं बड़ा अपना जो मैं कर सकता हूँ, मैंने उन पे कहा कि आप डोंट मेक Aikman suffer from what is going on in corridor of powers here in Islamabad. If you are going to, अगर आप रिप्लेस करना चाहते हैं हॉकी फेडरेशन, वो उसको जब आएगा टाइम, जब आप करेंगे। अब सब एक जो इन्होंने समरी बनाई थी, इन्होंने फाइंडिंग की थी, जो एक हाई लेवल जो एक 3 मेंबर कमेटी बनी थी हेडेड बाय डिफेंस मिनिस्टर ख्वाजा आसिफ साहब, तो उन्होंने फाइंडिंग अपनी दे दी, उन्होंने प्राइम मिनिस्टर को भिजवा दिया कि जी आप इस पे एक्शन लें। और जो पिछले दिनों की बात है, ये कोई 3-4 दिन की बात है कि जब ये इसको डिसाइड करने लगे तो उन्होंने कहा जी आप थोड़ा रुक जाएंगे, विद इन वीक और 10 डेज हम डिसीजन कर लेंगे अबाउट पाकिस्तान हॉकी फेडरेशन। तो ये इस तरह की बात चल रही है। दे आर वेटिंग फॉर द गवर्नमेंट एंड प्राइम मिनिस्टर हु इज आल्सो पैटर्न इन चीफ ऑफ पाकिस्तान हॉकी टू डिसाइड अबाउट पाकिस्तान हॉकी फेडरेशन फ्यूचर एंड हु विल रन द फेडरेशन एंड what will happen to the Pakistan hockey in near future. That is, since he has got all the power, Patron-in-Chief has got all the power to decide about Pakistan Hockey Federation. तो कहते हैं कि जी आप वेट करें और थोड़ा इंतजार करें और एक्मैन को ही पैसे मिल जाएंगे। स्टिल आई बिलीव कि इतना डिले नहीं होना चाहिए था आसिफ, और इनको पैसे बहुत पहले ही मिल जानी चाहिए थे, बल्कि मंथली बेसिस पे इनको पैसे मिलने चाहिए थे। इतना ये जो सारा डिले हुआ और सारा प्रॉब्लम हुआ, उससे ना सिर्फ एकमन सफर कर रहे हैं, बल्कि देखिए एक पाकिस्तान के लिए भी एक बैड इमेज पाकिस्तान के लिए और बैड एक पिक्चर जाती है बाहर कि हम अपने एक जो हमने हायर किया हुआ है इंटरनेशनल कोच, हम उसको भी सही तरह सेटिस्फाई नहीं कर सकते, उसकी पेमेंट उसको टाइमली नहीं कर सकते।
ठीक है मोहित शाह साहब, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपने ज्वाइन इन किया। ये बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक था, मैं इस पर फॉलो अप भी करूंगा और आपसे मजीद राय भी हम लेंगे। बहुत शुक्रिया मोहित साहब आपके ज्वाइन करने का। सिक्स फ्राइड ही इज क्लियर दैट यू विल गेट द मनी इन अ वीक और सो because the status of the Pakistan Hockey Federation is dicey at the moment. So how long will you wait for your money, and the next, what will be your next line of action?
Well, actually, I want to complete my task, so I try to do my best, and I cannot go back without getting the money. So if I get my money, I will go back to Pakistan. According to the planning, I should go back in early February, because then we have to start the preparation for the Asian Games. And I hope that I will be paid before that time, and then I will absolutely go back to Pakistan.
If you are not paid by
at
that
time, then I will have to look for another job in which I get paid.
Thank you very much, and I feel sorry for you, Aikman, and I hope that things will fall in place for you soon. ये था प्रोग्राम का ये सेगमेंट जिसमें हमने हॉकी के मसले पर बात की। बहुत बड़ा मसला है। मोहित शाह साहब की स्टोरी के मुताबिक 79 लाख 80 लाख के करीब इनका ड्यू है। ये कहते हैं कि इससे ज़्यादा है, लेकिन जितना भी है वो दे दें, क्योंकि पाकिस्तान स्पोर्ट्स बोर्ड और पाकिस्तान हॉकी फेडरेशन के दरमियान जो ये रस्साकशी की सूरत हाल है, ये नुकसान पहुँचा रही है हॉकी को। पाकिस्तान स्पोर्ट्स बोर्ड हॉकी फेडरेशन को सस्पेंडेड मानता है, इसलिए पैसे नहीं दे रहा। ये सारी सूरत हाल आपके सामने। बहरहाल प्रोग्राम देखने का शुक्रिया। आपको चलते चलते मैं नए साल की मुबारकबाद देना चाहूँगा। नया साल आपके लिए अल्लाह करे कि खुशियों से भरपूर हो, और पाकिस्तान के लिए बतौर ख़ास पाकिस्तान के लिए, पाकिस्तान में सियासी हालात, पाकिस्तान में माशी हालात और पाकिस्तान में उमूमी तौर पर हालात हम बेहतर देखें 2023 में और उसके बाद आने वाले सालों में। स्पोर्ट्स वन से बस इतना ही, मुझे इजाज़त दीजिए। खुदा हाफिज़।